This year, Betsy, I saw this thing in the sky today.
I saw on Twitter.
You see
or
that?
Whatever it's called now.
The Twitter, the X, whatever.
Yeah.
A UFO in the sky.
Did you see my reply?
I did.
It's all part of the groundhog conspiracy.
You and your groundhog conspiracy.
I am not a fan of the groundhog.
Which surprised me because Betsy, Betsy does not like the groundhog.
Yeah.
Well, tomorrow, he might not feel your love. He might know it.
I know Mike Polk has chatted with Buckeye Chuck, who now lives in Cleveland. Creeping on my territory.
What?
Not excited about that. So at some point I will have to make my peace with Buckeye Chuck.
You will.
Since he's close by.
Maybe you need to give him a hug.
Baby steps.
I just wanted to see what you
Baby steps. How about we just get through the forecast first? This is some good news to tell you about. We actually have some weekend sunshine potential that continues to climb, everybody. It is definitely looking good for us. Over the next few hours, there have been some clouds that have been moving in, and we'll continue to see those clouds thicken up tonight. Temperatures fade back into the 30s by the midnight hour. It will be a little cool. There have been a few showers showing up on radar. I don't think anything's hitting the ground, though. We have some pretty dry air in place, despite those clouds that have been rolling in. And as far as those clouds, if we kind of take a little bit different vantage point, I back things up. So I want to show you the visible satellite imagery. This is some of the highest resolution satellite imagery that we have. It is, however, dependent upon sunshine. So the sun illuminates the clouds. I have a really nice camera on a satellite 22,000 miles away, takes a beautiful snapshot. They stitch all the snapshots together, and this is what you get. Isn't it gorgeous? You can definitely see all of the definition, these little cloud streets coming in, little with the winds that have been moving through. But over the lake, more cloud cover starting to move in later in the day. This is from 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. And if we expand the picture, you can see that there is plenty more. Come on, baby. There you go. Plenty more cloud cover off to the north of us. And this has definitely been on the move. It's moving to the south as we have a clipper system that is moving into New England. It'll drag a cold front through. And so we are anticipating temperatures tomorrow to take a bit of a step back, unfortunately, but at least we had today for a little while. The front itself is sitting in Ohio right now. You can see the southwest winds that are prevalent across the southern part of the state, northerly winds coming across the Great Lakes, so that will drive our temperatures down, but we really don't have a whole lot of moisture that we are importing. This was not a very humid system, so we are expecting maybe an isolated rain or snow chance to linger as we make the switch into this northerly wind, a different air mass coming in, and those clouds staying with us for a good chunk of the day tomorrow. Here is a look at your National Designer hour-by-hour forecast. The north winds start to really play with temperatures closer to the lakeshore, so 9 o'clock temperatures in the mid-30s. But farther south, tropical Dover still sitting at 45 degrees, not too bad. We will have a lot of cloud cover, and as mentioned, can't rule out an isolated rain or snow chance, but I think it'd be less than 20% chance that that would even be the case. In the morning, we will have clouds. The northerly winds still with us. Temperatures flirting with freezing at this point, but that's not expected to be anything other than put a jacket on. And even through midday, mostly cloudy skies will continue. But at this point, I think we'll start to see some chips in the cloud cover. And in the afternoon then, more and more of our clear skies should start to open up. So we'll say decreasing clouds through the day tomorrow. We have cooler air coming in with clearing skies, and we're still going to have kind of, a wet, saturated soil on the ground. So by Saturday morning, we may have some fog around, but that too shall pass, and then we will be off to the races with a very quiet forecast there on out. Midday tomorrow, the clouds are still with us, but by the end of the day and into the weekend, those clouds are out of here, and we stay clear for Sunday, and we stay mostly clear for Monday, and we stay mostly clear for Tuesday, and we stay mostly clear, well, partly cloudy on Wednesday. Okay, we will have a few more clouds that come in, but by Thursday, that's when we get our next batch of appreciable cloud cover coming in, and even a chance for some rain that comes in by next weekend. But that's next weekend. Look at this forecast, your Union Home Mortgage Outlook. I mean, I'm kind of giddy about it, honestly.
Thursday looks like the 50s lucky number.
Is
right?
it?
Because it's Thursday. It will hit 50s today.
Okay.
We're going to see it again next Thursday.
I'm down with whatever you are laying out because it's fine. We'll go with that. I'll just put 50s on the forecast from here on out, even in July and August. And yeah, see what, you don't like that idea so much.
Thank you, Betsy.